obviously helps when you get all your troops back there, and you really put it together today, both ends of the floor. How happy were you with that performance?
Yeah, I thought we played really well, and we knew Sydney was coming off a game just the night before, and we needed to defend right from the beginning, rebound well, because that's what we didn't do when we played in Sydney a couple of weeks back. And so I think that establishing those two things, along with obviously Jenna being back and some better shooting, were keys.
Yeah, you weren't very rusty after 4 weeks out there. How much were you able to practice this week?
I've been on the court a bit longer than you might think. I did a lot of individuals 2 weeks ago, and then I was in team practice this past week. I've never done a calf injury before, so I sort of held myself back, but I've been doing plenty of shooting, and I guess it helped a little bit.
Because I think you were shooting better from three-point range than you were from two-point range.
Yeah, I actually went back to my phone, and my family watches the telecast, and you go back and you read the live commentary of them, and my brother said, "Why shoot twos for?" I'll stick to threes next time.
There you go. Why not?
You ready to go back up and play the second game of the round as well?
Yeah, I think I was supposed to be on limited minutes today. I don't know how that went.
I was a little bit over.
But yeah, I'm ready to go again tomorrow. It feels good.
Now, was it tempting in a sense because you were never really ahead by 15, 17 points in that second quarter to give Jenna a bit more time on the bench toward the end of the game?
Well, it wasn't that easy actually, because the nature of the calf injury, and we're also dealing with this with Liz a little bit with Achilles, is that I'm told by our medical people I actually can't leave them out for too long, because cooling down is actually worse than being out in the court and playing. So I've got to try and do sums in my head, or have a stopwatch going in my head to think in and out, and not let them cool down.
Quite happy to hear that, Jenna. Were you happy to have those extended minutes, or were you at any stage feeling tired?
My calf feels great. My lungs didn't feel so great, but that'll come back over time.
Obviously now, I guess it's a case of from last week was just trying to build some momentum now.
Well, we played really well last Monday night at home. Just an awesome event with the Melbourne derby. Us and Dandenong, we were fortunate to get a really exciting win, and coming here and consolidating that win. But probably the toughest challenge is to back up in less than 24 hours, fly back to Melbourne late tonight, and then play at 2:30 tomorrow afternoon. I mean, it's as difficult as it can get, leave alone that we've got a really good opponent in Adelaide, but just the lack of recovery time will be hard.
Do you know how frustrating it's been for you over the last few weeks, particularly when the team's been battling at times and feeling that you can't be able to contribute on the court?
Yeah, it's rough. I've been very frustrated sitting on the bench. I've come on the road with the team, but it's hard to contribute from the bench. So very happy to be back out on the court, being able to help in different ways.
The guy kind of getting more players back. I think you got Luella back a few weeks ago as well, gradually getting things together there now. Is it a case of just crossing your fingers and hoping for a healthy roster so that you can really get some kind of cohesion going now?
Well, two things would be that our three biggest profile recruits were Jenna and Liz and Luella. It's the first game they've played together. And it's taken a long time to actually get them on the court. So I think it shows what potentially we're capable of with our full team. And the other thing is I've got no doubt that the championship team and the teams that go deep into finals will be healthy teams, because there are so many games in such a compressed period of time. I know, talking to a lot of other coaches around, that training time has decreased significantly. We have to do so much more just in front of a video than ever before. There's a huge demand, a huge toll on the players' bodies right now. So the healthy teams will prevail.
Does it help having someone like Jenna come back, who's obviously probably a little bit fresher than the others? Because you're already, I suppose, almost a third of the way through the season, aren't you?
Well, that's halfway. So yeah, it's happening very quickly, isn't it? Yeah. Well, that's the problem, because in previous seasons we've had the player gets a calf injury, misses 4 weeks, maybe they miss 4 or 5 games, but now potentially it could be 8 games or 9 games, and it's a lot of games. And so that's what I mean. If you stay healthy, momentum at the right time means everything. Particularly basketball's a momentum sport, and this is a momentum season.
The last thing, I mean, I know you've got to back up very quickly again, but how much confidence do you think will draw from coming to the defending champions and competition leaders floor and cleaning them up, basically?
Yeah, well, it's a great confidence builder for us because, you know, we played, they're the champion team, and we spoke about that after the game. They're the champion team, and they're on top of the ladder, so they're clearly the benchmark, and we know they're very good. And our thing's going to be, can we sustain a level, and what's our consistency like? Because Sydney's had to play on the road, come back and play us, and we're kind of waiting here for them. Now we've got to do the same thing tomorrow.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.